Hello everyone and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. We are back with everyone minus Tex because Tex is not here. But instead we have a whole lot of these statues that are now starting to populate the area. Wow, Dirth, you died a lot.
Just a couple.
And you have an Artie head with a Tex bauble. Okay, this is getting weird. Artie is having a Dirth head with it. And then there's Tex is with us in spirit as a little ghost rat. I'm not holding a lot of stats myself. But either way, game plan. We left off obviously as we were kind of like, okay, diamond is something that we would like to head towards, but our organization of inventory is, how shall we say, not the best.
It's
so what
amazing.
we'd like,
Everything,
It's chests everywhere. That's what I love.
and it's documented about what's in each thing.
oh yeah, so Artie did go through and he actually labeled each chest and he started organizing them. He also managed the inventories a couple of times around, so that is of course awesome. Why are there buttons all over our stuff?
I don't see any buttons. Do you see any buttons?
No,
Anyways, in terms of where we're going now, I was looking over some of the stuff before we actually started this episode. We are looking at some of the simple storage stuff. So this, in combination with Real Filing Cabinet, I believe is called mod. These seem to be the things that people are like, this is your definite, like, this is the one, this is the thing that you want, right? The issue that I'm currently running into is that number one, we must reach gold. At the very, very least, we must reach gold. We have the iron, we have the wood, obviously. We have the stone. Well, we can get the stone. It's not too much of an issue. But we need. Oh, actually, I guess we technically need to get all the way to diamond. But we need diamond, quartz, and gold in order for this to really work. I have zero clue how quartz. Oh, right. We need to do netherrack and all this other bull shrimp. So I know we can get to diamond because we did that before, right? So I know for a fact we can get to diamond right here, right now. I actually have zero idea about the quartz, though. I think we could theoretically get this done without it. Question mark. Netherrack sapling. Yeah, gold and diamond resin. And the netherrack is going to be from... Just kidding, it's not from that. Where do you get netherrack from? Oh, redstone amber with lava poured on top of it. And then we can, of course, get ourselves to our netherrack sapling. And then netherrack sapling has a chance to provide quartz. And then if we can get quartz, then that's great. We only need to make the storage network master once, which is why it's presumably so expensive. Request table once, I'd imagine. And then, I mean, it depends on like how many endpoints you want on the system. And then we have all these other things. We're not going to worry about processing or controller right now because they don't really apply to us at this moment because this is like automation of things. And then the storage remote and simple storage remote are also not going to really worry about just because this is like about accessibility from distance, LOL, which is why it's remote. And then we, of course, have these upgrades, which they're like transfer upgrades, right? And I don't know what operation upgrade does, but the rest of these seem to have some kind of storage. Kind of like when you think of AE2's like card upgrades. That's what it reminds me of. So there's one that keeps like a certain amount of stock in there, and then there's one that increases speed, and then one increases like the amount that it moves per operation. So that seems to be the way this works. So either way, we'll continue cracking on with things. We do need to, so really the objective for today is hopefully we can get as far as we can down the basic creation line of things. If we can get to diamond today and then we can start quartz, that would be awesome. If not, then that's okay too. But hopefully, I think we can get to diamond. I'm pretty confident because we were working pretty snazzily fast last time. And now everyone here is kind of like aware of how the whole system works. So should be pretty good. All right, well, gentlemen. Oh, and also, yeah, we have the dirt, iron. What was it? Dirt, iron, I forget what you were. Clay, and then we got more of these apples and such for food and sustenance. Dump these stupid infernal buttons. We're supposed to know good dirty rotten buttons. All right. Do we have, what is this? Gold sapling, hooray! So we have gold sapling. We need to make silver and we need to make diamond. Who would like to do what?
I'll do the gold.
Well, I think Dearth just made a gold.
No, that was already.
Oh,
I was still trying to figure out how to get it.
Oh.
okay. Well, we have. Okay, so we have gold then. Then. Okay, then, Dearth, do you want to handle silver, or would you like to do the slime?
I can do silver.
Okay. Then I shall attempt to do slime, which I honestly have no clue. I don't think we actually ended up doing this in the first run. Slime. Oh, God!
Oh, good times.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you remember what you're playing now?
Yeah. All right. I'm here.
Petrified and lead.
Oh, my heart. My heart cannot take this. Okay. So while they are doing that and my soul is broken, I'm going to go ahead. We're just going to chuck these all overboard because we really probably don't need them. I'll hold on to the iron acorns though, because iron acorn is not something I'm going to scoff at. The clay resin I can throw into there. Gold resin, I know that's kind of a waste, but we're just going to chuck it out. These dirt roasted acorns can also probably take a hike because we have apples. We have apples for days. So we're going to go ahead and eat those.
Yeah, I
Can you
just didn't
dry
want
an
to throw
apple?
them out until I had like feedback on if we actually needed them for anything.
I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to be going back to working on our old quest of a cow. So we're going to have to go and go about our business with that. So I need to make a body of water. All right. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching this episode. Dearth, I believe, is recording this time?
Yep.
Question mark?
Yep. Yeah,
All right,
I
so
am.
yeah, if you would like to check out his perspective of things, go ahead and check him out in the description below. Artie is still boycotting all recording activities ever since the great Artie cow murder of 2019, because he doesn't want to leave evidence out there, but we all know the truth. Anywho, let me think here. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and if you would like to get notified at the bell. Sky Factory, hoping that this is going to be at least 3 times a week, maybe 4. So we'll see about how all that plays out. And yeah, so we're up to Netherrack right now. We're going to let the Netherrack run. The Netherrack is then going to, of course, have a chance of giving us the quartz that we would need in the future. And then, of course, quartz then begets for us the things that we would need in order to start the storage network, in addition to everything else we currently have. So, should be all pretty darn good to go. I don't believe, because quartz sapling, I don't think we can make. Yeah, like I would need to have. Well, so we would need to make emerald sapling. Maybe we could make this actually. I don't know. Possible actually. Oh wait, no, because it's soul save. So yeah, don't forget that. All right, so yeah, we'll just probably like let the Netherrack go. Hopefully, we'll get some quartz out of it, enough to at least get the 1 block that we need for the simple storage. We'll transition out of this into simple storage stuff. Start networking that. If you're not familiar with what that is, we'll go over it when we actually do it. But basically, it's like a poor man's AE2. Although it seems pretty robust, so we'll see how that goes. But there is a Steve in front of me now.
That's the text.
Yeah, if you break it and put it back, it'll show us text.
That's all right. Well. All right. Well, we're all here. We can do the outro. All 4. Back to a Steve we go. All right.
That's
Well,
weird.
thank you all very much for watching. And as always, and most importantly, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, safe day. And until next time, I guess we'll see you then. So, ciao. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, no,
now.
not
No?
4 as well.
Now?
Yes.
Now?
Golly gee. Yes, now.
Now.
Ah!
Now.